Hi Linh.
Em chị
Hello. Ok, bạn ổn không? Thanh niên.
không.
Không ổn á. Nghe hoang mang thế nhờ. Hôm nay mà đang test thì giật lag ở đấy thì thôi rồi toang á. Rồi vừa xong, vừa nói xong dứt câu nó lại lag thật sự. Ok. Format test thì chắc là em biết rồi đúng không?
Vâng. Nhưng mà cái test lần trước ý thấy nó khó quá ấy.
Khum sợ, khum sợ. Don't
Có mấy
worry.
câu em còn không không nghe ra nó là cái gì cả.
Rồi chắc để hôm nay dễ hơn. Get so. Nào. Nha. Ok, đây. Past tense. Part 1 trước. Rồi. Ready for it? Sẵn sàng chưa? Are
Chị cứ ấy
you?
nhanh nhanh lên, em muốn xem mama. Chị nhấc lên có mama đi má.
Thế hả? Mấy giờ phải xong? Mấy giờ phải xong?
Nó chiếu hết rồi. Giờ em xem lại ấy.
À
Nãy
thế
tự nhiên
à?
thấy.
Ok, nào bắt đầu nhá. Nào, cho đỡ run. So now for part 1, you're gonna listen to the question and after that you answer in 10 seconds. Okay? Listen carefully the first one. Let's go.
What's your name?
Okay, 10 seconds for you to answer. Let's go.
My name is Linh. You can call me Tizer. Is my name in game.
Okay, good. Next, number 2.
How do you spell your name?
10 seconds. Let's go.
Is Linh. Is Linh.
Good.
You can call me Linh.
Uh-huh. Okay. Continue. Number 3.
Do you have a large or small family? Do you have a large or small family?
10 seconds. Let's go.
I guess my family is small. In my family, just
Mm-hmm. Next, number 4.
Where did you go for your last vacation? Where did you go for your last vacation?
10 seconds. Let's go.
I was go to Ho Chi Minh City and Vũng Tàu City for family trip.
Good. Next, from this question, number 5 to question number 8, you're going to have 10 seconds to answer. Number 5.
What is the most valuable thing that you own?
Ê, em không hiểu câu. Em không hiểu.
The second time to listening. Okay, let's see.
What is the most valuable thing that you own?
The valuable things that you own. Okay.
Valuable thing là gì?
The most valuable things. It means that it's maybe it's maybe that has like high the money is really high, maybe you need to spend a lot of money to buy it, or also it's kind of meaningful things for you. It's mean
À,
valuable.
món đồ kiểu giá trị hoặc là ấy nhất á.
Yes, exactly. Okay, 20 seconds, let's go.
It's a doll that my mother was bought for me when I was in secondary school. I still kept it.
Okay. Next, number 6.
What is something that you own but rarely use? What is something that you own but rarely use?
You got the question? Have you got the question?
Có cái gì mà thường xuyên dùng cơ?
There's something that you own but you rarely use it. You have, but you rarely use it. I mean that you not often use it.
À,
What is something that you own but rarely use?
This one, rarely, hardly,
What is something that you
seldom. Okay, now so let's answer it. 20 seconds, let's go.
I have so many color, but I'm not use often because my drawing skill is not good enough to use.
Okay, good. Next, number 7.
Is your hometown famous for any specific local dishes? Is your hometown famous for any specific local dishes?
Okay. 20 seconds for answer.
My hometown is famous for Hangiem Lakes. It have an history story about it. The king is the return the sword that it.
Okay. The last question, number 8.
How has your hometown changed since you were a child?
The second time.
How has your hometown changed since you were a child?
Okay, time for answering. Let's go.
My hometown is changed so much. It have many places like a mall that is bigger than before, and it have a lot of place to have fun too.
Okay, that's it about the part 1. Now we're going to move on to part 2. In part 2, you're going to have 8 sentences to read them out loud. And after that, you're going to have, for each sentence, you have 10 seconds to read. So let's move on to the first we have here. Sentence number 1. Okay, so this is the first sentence. You have 10 seconds to read it. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
You know, I'm really into pop music. What about you?
Okay, good. Number 2. Let's go. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
When I was 12, I had a fascination with building more airplanes.
Okay, good. Next, number 3. 10 seconds. Let's go.
The presentation started at 11:45 a.m. and is finished about 2:30 p.m.
Okay. You can say 2:30 p.m. But remember, you need to control your time. You just have only have 10 seconds for each sentence. Now, number 4. 10 seconds. Let's go.
I'm 22. I graduate this spring and I'm working in an executive office now.
Architects. Okay. But is it 22? Is it 22? Hello, 22?
24, 24.
Yeah, 24. Okay, next, number 5. 10 seconds, let's go.
I had a real surprise last night. My father gave me a fantastic birthday present.
Okay, good. Next. Next one, number 6. 10 seconds, go.
Don't forget to bring your ID when we go to the concert, as they might check.
Good. Number 7. 10 seconds, let's go.
I have been to USA and Canada, and I'm looking forward to visit Italy and Thailand next year.
Good. Control, really get the time. The last sentence we have, number 8. 10 seconds, let's go.
Super good headphones with no noise can be $200,000 to $400,000 because they sound amazing.
Good. Okay, so now we're going to move on to part 3. In part 3, you need to describe an interesting neighbor of yours. Okay, neighbor is mean the person who lives next to your house. So you should say who is she or who is that person. Number 2, what is that person characteristic? And the last, What do you often do together? Okay, so now you have 1 minute to prepare about the idea first, and after that, you have 1 minute to talk about the things. So now, 1 minute for you to prepare. Let's go. 1 minute. Let's go. Okay, thumbs up. So now you have 1 minute to talk about, to speak out loud the things that you just write down. Ready? Ready, Ling?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, now 1 minute. Try to speak all the time you have, huh? Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
My neighbor is an antro. She is kind and sociable. She was my teacher when I'm in secondary school. I and her often chat together when we in free time, and we we was have a tree that we brought for years, I guess. And her son is my friends too. We are alone together so much time.
That's it, right? Okay. So now, next, move on to the part 4. Pretty good in part 3. Okay, so now, part 4, we have this one. You see that you have 1 minute to talk, to leave the message for an English speaking friend about some visual information. Visual is mean that you can see by your eyes. Now, okay, so you see, your English speaking friend want to take her family to somewhere as a birthday gift for her 7 years old and has asked for your advice. So this table is a summary of viewers' two options. Okay, so let's see. You can see we have two kind of zoo. We have amusement park and we have the zoo. Okay, so now you need to choose this one. This one is some criterias. We have about 4 criterias. First one, attraction. Number 2, education. Next, atmosphere. And the last is price. Okay, so now you have 1 minute to pop up your ideas in your head. And after that, you're gonna have 1 minute to talk about this one. Okay, 1 minute first. Let's get started. Have you done?
Not.
Not yet. Okay. Yay. You need to stop. And now speaking time. Okay, 1 minute for you. Let's go.
I have heard that you want to go on a place to have fun with family and have asked for my advice. To my mind, if I were you, I will choose the zoo for some reason. Firstly, have diverse animals to see and informative tours. It's good when you don't know what to do next. Secondly, I know you like a place that's peaceful and relaxing, and so it's suitable for you too. And the third that the price is cheaper than the amusement park is the and others is about $30 and try is $15.
Ok. Ok. Chỗ này các chị comment cho em lên nhé. Thứ nhất, nếu em có thể đề xuất được hết tất cả 4 khía cạnh, nhưng nếu sẽ tốt hơn nếu em có thể compare để làm sao cho hai hai cái cột này có sự tương tác. Thì ví dụ có 2 cái khía cạnh em có thể compare về education với cả về price, là 2 cái mà điểm rất là mạnh để em có thể compare để nổi bật cái zoo này lên. Thì là cái thứ nhất. Cái thứ hai ấy, là sau khi em nói hết một lượt rồi thì cuối cùng em chốt lại bằng một câu là so I highly recommend you to go to the zoo for your birthday cái gì đấy. Đó. Thì đấy, thì mình lưu ý 2 ý, một là có so sánh, hai là mình sẽ có câu chốt ở phần cuối. That's it. Okay, but don't worry. Right now, we're going to go to part 5. Let's see. In part 5, you're going to have a journalist will ask you for some questions to interview you. So this is some topic that we're going to talk about first. Okay, so now it's time for you to prepare for it. It's time for preparing. This one, reason for giving help. Giving help now and in the past. Disadvantages of giving help. Advantages of giving help. And the last, how to encourage giving help. So it's time for you to prepare a little bit ideas about some topics. After that, I will turn on the audio to let you listen carefully about the questions and answer it. 1 minute for you. Let's go. Okay, time's up. So now it's time for you to listen the conversation. Listen the question. Now let's see part 5. For each question, you have 20 seconds to answer. 20 seconds. Let's see. Listen carefully. The first question we have.
Why do some people like to help others? Why do some people like to help others?
20 seconds for you. Let's go.
Because they want to help people and make a better life. I think so.
Okay, that's it. Try to speak all the time you have. Huh? Now, so next, number 2.
Do you think people today are more willing to help others than in the past? Do you think people today are more willing to help others than in the past?
20 seconds for you. Let's go.
I think they now willing to help people than in the past because nowadays people life is better than the past.
In your opinion, what are the disadvantages of giving too much help? In your opinion, what are the disadvantages of giving too much help?
In my opinion, the disadvantage of giving so much help is when the people is one is don't have thanks to the giver.
What are some of the benefits of helping others for society? What are some of the benefits of helping others for society?
Some of benefits are make the givers happier and make the who is give that have a better life. I guess so.
In your opinion, how can we encourage more people to help each other? In your opinion, how can we encourage more people to help each other?
Okay, 20 seconds for you. Let's go.
In my opinion, it will be great when people helping each other when they have a kind of heart and share the self with people.
Okay, that's all about the test we have today. How do you feel after the test? Is it too much difficult for you?
Khó thật đi, em không nghĩ được.
Không kịp phản xạ.
Không, em không nghĩ được bằng tiếng Anh đâu.
Ok. Khó thì nghĩ được bằng tiếng Anh. Thế thì em có ý
Ủa
tưởng
đấy, tại vì vốn từ của em nó hạn hẹp ý.
Ờ,
Thế nên là em không nghĩ được nhanh.
em có ý tưởng trong tiếng Việt chưa đã?
Nếu như nói tiếng Việt thì rất nhanh nhưng mà ở trong tiếng Anh thì em chịu.
À, tức là mình cũng có gọi là ý tưởng cho những cái đấy mà mình chưa có thể nhanh chóng chuyển thể nó sang tiếng Anh. Là this.
Yep.
Ok, rồi. Thôi, đi xem gì thì xem gì thì xem đi. Chị không giữ mày thêm giây phút nào nữa. Cái này chị sẽ chấm rồi, chị feedback lại cụ thể qua Word, qua văn bản sau. Xong rồi là chị sẽ comment cho em một buổi phương khác. Bây giờ cũng
Cái bài
có
kia
gì.
của em không đạt yêu cầu cơ nên cái này chắc cũng không được.
Không đạt yêu cầu
Cái
hả?
kia em chỉ mới có mỗi 22 điểm thôi. Tại vì kiểu em cứ sai một chữ là sai cả câu ấy.
Ờ,
Thế là mới xong.
sai một chữ á, căng thẳng thế. Một cái từ đúng không? Hay là một cái chữ cái trong cái
Vâng,
từ đấy?
một từ kiểu như
Ừ.
là cái gì nhở, có cái gì mà nó có thêm cái mạo từ hay là cái gì, hay là kiểu thiếu s hay cái gì ấy, em chỉ
À,
thiếu linh tinh như thế thôi là nó sai cả
ờ,
câu luôn.
phần writing đúng không?
Vâng.
Ok. Thật ra cái cách mà em trình bày ý tưởng thì nó khá lưu loát về những câu em biết, nhưng mà em hay bị mắc lộn ngữ pháp. Kiểu lúc nãy em sử dụng was câu ấy. Chả có câu này là was
Đúng
câu
là
này.
cái hay bị thế.
Nó cứ đập vào tai chị thôi. Mấy cái lỗi này nó cứ đập vào tai chị. Ôi giời ơi thanh niên. Thôi đuổi đi xem gì đi xem nhá. Không có lại bảo chị dung dự em lâu quá.